looking at the ball, and I hit the ball. That goes way center field over the fence, 405. Yes, I used to love baseball. Look at this is also the thing. Nice place in Baracoa. Almaty is everywhere because he's the organizer of getting freedom from Spain. I'm gonna walk as far as I can walk over there. So this guy is. That's Atlantic. This is right next to the Atlantic. There is a little stadium here. People can sit and enjoy little baseball. They're about almost $1. But look at it. How big is this? It's for less than $1. Thank you, my friend. Good morning from Baracoa, Cuba on Tuesday, June 2025. This is about 6:30 in the morning. I'm walking next to the ocean right there. Look at it, how beautiful it is. This is the place where the Columbus landed first when he was coming from the Spain. That's why they have a plaza here called Columbus Plaza. Right now I am exactly at Baracoa, the southest part of the Cuba. It's in Ultar, no, liberated possible federal. I'm gonna go walk on the shore for a while. So let me see how far I can go on this journey. Look at the ocean. The wave is coming. This is the Columbus Plaza. Right there. Here's the Columbus Plaza. The mountain is on the other side. So it's pretty small little city. All the way to the south. It took me 18 hours to Santiago. From Santiago to Baracoa, it took me about 6 hours on taxi. Here is the Mr. Christopher Columbus. Here is Mr. Columbus in Baracoa, Cuba. I'm here to show you Mr. Christopher Columbus. He landed in Cuba. It was 1491. The Atlantic Ocean. Let me go check here. He's trying to catch fish early in the morning. Jump through this right there. It's beautiful. Right on the shore. This guy is fishing early in the morning. Just enjoying the waves sound with the beautiful music like sound. Kids are going to school. Right there, I don't know where the kids coming from, but they're going. So they walk through that. They're going to the school. Little pond. The kids coming. More kids coming from there. I think this is the path they take to go to the school. People when they walk, they just are catching the fish. No, nada. See, he said there is no fish. Look at that's how they catch the fish. Nada. People are walking through these places. Nice trees there. There is a huge stadium right next to the shore. This is the city. That's the Columbus Plaza, and that goes all the way to there. The Atlantic Ocean, like being the wave, and the sun is rising. It's like a little cloudy. This is mango season, so they're trying to sell mangoes to the beach goer. Sell mangoes. Mango?
No, 250.
Okay, so this he's saying 250 fish. He's putting the baits on it. Any fish? No fish? Okay. He said no fish yet. My family loves picking shells and stuff, and I have not seen a single shell on this shore. I walked yesterday and today about a couple of kilometers or more, but there are no shells. I'm gonna walk to that end, see what's there. I am almost coming to this side of the end. I'm having hard time, but I'm having my workout, my exercise in the morning. Yesterday I did 18,000 steps. I don't know if I can do as much today. The river came from there with the mountain, and then when it comes here, the water goes down here to there. There's a mousetrap going towards town. I'm going to take this little path to go to that town. Started from there, coming down, this way to here. When I came down here, I see a little mouse trap. It's coming towards the shore or the wave. When it comes there, this water is going towards that way. So that's where the mouse trap happened, because those both water not letting each other to go to their domain. That's why seeing that little wave there and little just war, little battle is going on over there. Little bigger boats are there, some smaller boat here. The people are maybe the tourists, because the other person looks like tourist. They're going with the little boat to the ocean with that place. Hola. Then the other boat is going over there to over there. Look at the because of the current is going towards that, and then he's gonna face the other way. See, now he's gonna have to do very hard because of he got stuck with that little thing. Look at the boat is getting ups and down, ups and down. Now he is on the Atlantic. It is hard to walk through the soft sand here. People walking their dog, but I'm gonna go on the beach. This is getting harder to back to the beach. Right there, there's a dog, little doggy. I'm taking this path to the city. The other pond is there. People fishing over here too. This is the village side of Baracoa. It is hard to walk on the beach with your shoes on, but I'm okay. This is much better walking than I just walked. Yeah, I walked up to 9,000 steps so far. Hard walk because of the walking on the sand was a little bit harder. Now I'm almost to the stadium and I'm gonna walk on the city, and then I'll go back to the hostel and then get ready for the going back to the Santiago. Look at this baseball field here. Cuban, they're good in baseball. I think Sammy Sosa or somebody was from Cuba. They are doing the exercise over there. Look at it. That's beautiful. One person is doing the yoga, other person is doing the barbell. The mountain is on the backdrop. The palm trees around, other mountains there. A lot of messages on the wall. It is so beautiful. I am so happy I came here. I am in the stadium. Stadium from inside, it looks very good. This is the baseball stadium. There is baseball pitcher mound. I'm standing on the batter box. I watched Atlanta Braves 87 till 97, almost without missing any game. I used to know who's coming up from A to AA, AA to AAA, and when it comes in September, who's going to come up to the team. I was counting down. I was really into baseball. Unfortunately, I let that go because when 94, they especially Montreal Expos was in Montreal that came to Washington National. They wanted more money and stuff. All of a sudden, little over half of the season, they quit. They did the strike and the World Series never happened. I was always into World Series because 91 when Atlanta Braves went to World Series, I got to see all home games. I got to see away game. Same thing with the 92. So once they strike, I decided not to watch any game because it costs a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of young, stupid time I did. At that time I thought. I still continued on till 97 when Braves went to the tournament. But anyway, the video is getting long. This is for another day, another time I'll tell. Before it was wonderful and stuff. I'm gonna walk on the pitcher mound. This Atlanta Braves hat I have. This is the pitcher mound. That's why pitcher, look at it. Pitch the ball that way. I just came back because I didn't take a video or the picture from here. Atlanta Braves hats on. And this is Atlanta Braves when they won from one end to another end. Look at it. There you go. There, right there. That's the end. The Atlantic Ocean. Stadium started there. I was inside the stadium. It's run down and stuff. It's right next to the ocean. And it's an Atlantic. There. Listening music next to the stadium. This is the road I stayed on in Baracoa. I did for one night. This is a hostel. Seems like people going to school with this car. I guess the pool. It's the express bus. That's the ocean. Came the thing from here to the city. This is the city. I turn Bronx, whatever. Antonio Maceo Gassos. Okay, square. Look at it, how he's doing. This is also a center or something there. People can sit here, enjoying sitting here. There. Right there last night. It was really dark. Oh, this is San Veteranos. People open shop early, seems like. They already opened it. There you go. Mango. I'm walking in the center now. I've always seen it, but I never ate it before. It's called sapote. This guy just gave me half of the thing. I ate it. It's sweet. It's melon type, but it's sweeter than melon. It's very soft. It's sweet. And he's from this part of the country. That's Mati. He said it's a liberated square or something like that. Over there, the school kids are here. And this is another square. Seems like this is church. I saw something was going on in the church yesterday. Maybe I can go. From that gate, then go to the, say, do you see the gate behind me there? One of the instruments, that's how you need to play another instrument. But I don't have place to take. Hola, muy bien? Un momento, okay? Let me look, okay?
Muy bueno por los chiles. Es del colibrí, muy bueno.
He had some beautiful stuff there, right there, look at it, so beautiful. It's there. He's showing me how that works. You saw how beautiful it is. Look at it, they're showing me, okay? There. Thank you. And then this man gave me those things. He said all natural. So I got some stuff for my wife, my daughter. He also gave me one of those free just to coming to Baracoa and they get things from him. I enjoyed talking to him. It's the man. When you come here in Baracoa, get from here, okay? He's in the, go over, oh, here. Remember this gate? Next to this gate. Thank you, Baracoa. Okay? To my hostel now, because it's time for me to almost go to Santiago. People are going to school. It's a park right next to the ocean. The people like play music all the time here. Shore again, the Atlantic side. Here is something going on, another square type thing. Here, I went all the way there. My street is here, what Salesa. Everywhere. Look at that's how they go A to B. The hostel I stayed in Baracoa. This is so beautiful. You know, you can outside. They give me the whole room. Look at it. Even you can sit out to do things. 2 blocks from the city. They have the upstairs. I stayed in the upstairs. He doesn't speak English, but he's a very, very nice guy. This is the beautiful hostel I stayed in Baracoa.